Hey everyone, welcome. I am here to do another reading on a case, and this is Mercedes Clement. Okay, she was 26 years old from Dallas, Texas, and she went missing October 11th, 2020. Okay, so she is missing, and if you haven't heard about it, it is a really intriguing case, okay? And I did get a ton of information. And like I always say, this channel is for the open-minded, okay? The non-judgmental. And it usually takes someone that is close to this case or that has followed this case. Family members, friends, things like that, word of mouth. That, and people, filling in the blanks for me, for other people, to just solve what happened or figure out what happened to Mercedes, okay? Now, I believe Mercedes was a single mom of a 6-year-old boy, okay? And how I do see, missing persons or murder cases or things like that go unsolved, and then I ask Spirit what information they can give me. Sometimes it's I can hear Spirit, sometimes I can have visions, I sometimes just have a sense of knowing, and then I clarify some things with the tarot cards. I do use tarot cards as a form of clarification for my findings, okay? But I don't like to get too involved on the theories of other people or anything like that. I just kind of like to get the gist of the story, and then, just start asking Spirit and see where that goes. So, with that being said, there is a video of Mercedes with a man, and she's at an apartment complex, and this place is known for, they said it's not a good part of town, and it's like for like sex trafficking and stuff. And from what I'm gathering is Dallas, Texas is that certain area. Yes, it's actually common there. So, yeah. But there was a video of her meeting someone, a male, at the apartment complex, and them walking to an apartment. Now, what's strange about it is when she came out, the cameras never got her leaving, or the man. I mean, there was like a malfunction with the camera at the time. They needed to see what happened to Mercedes or what else happened. I think they found her car still there at the apartment complex. They found her car, her pocketbook, and I think there was a bra in her car and things like that. So, yeah, her purse was left there. Her car was there, and her purse was left in there, and a bra and things like that. So, all right. So, I wanted to tap into Mercedes' energy of that day. It was very interesting. Her energy was actually, it was like following instructions almost. I believe this was a planned meeting. I believe she intentionally met that man there, whoever that man is. I'm sure it's out now. She intentionally met this man. There was something she was being guided to do. She definitely was in the energy of moving forward in her life. But there was something here that really required her to have patience, and I mean, she was just in the energy of gratitude as well. I think, maybe there was an offer, and or someone had offered her something. She felt like it was a good opportunity. She was actually guided to do whatever it is that, was offered to her. So there was a lot of gratitude. She was like, listening to her, inner wisdom. It was like I'm hearing an end for a new beginning. So maybe she had something come to an end in her life, and now there was a new beginning, or she felt as though there was some sort of new beginning. Okay. But yeah, she was feeling good, and she was feeling satisfied. She was actually in a very disciplined, courageous, patient energy. Okay. So, yes, I do feel like there is a strong Aquarius energy that was connected to her that day. Okay. And I did get something about a Monday, and something about finding her perhaps on a Wednesday, or finding out more on a Wednesday. I'm also getting a vision of a stop sign. Okay. Now, she is not where the apartments are. There is a church. I'm getting the word pastor. So did she go to church? Was there a pastor there? The man that was walking with her, was he a pastor? I'm getting a pastor here. She confided in a pastor. Okay. I'm getting something about a backyard. She said, you can see me clearly. So wherever she is, you can see her clearly. Okay. It's like in an open space. Like she's open, is in an open space here. Yeah. Well, interesting. So it's like a big parking lot, and I'm getting a church. A factory. Something about a rocky place, rocky space. All right. Yeah, bear with me. So about the person that causes, I feel like there's persons. Okay, I'm getting a female energy as well as a male energy. Okay. It's almost like they have this mentality of work hard, play hard. This person is easy for them to fit in. It's easy for them to fit in. It's easy for people to kind of gravitate to them. It's easy for them. They do have a lot of shame. There is a person here, like I said, I'm getting a male and a female, and I'm not really sure who is who, but there's someone here. They don't like being alone. They don't. Their family is not loyal to them. Their family is not, or they don't feel as though they have any family members that are loyal to them. They've had family members or people that are close to them that has betrayed them a great deal. They always have. They got a really good trickster behavior behind them. They're very sneaky, and they're very, they use a lot of trickery. I do feel like this person has been married or they are presently married, but they are not faithful. Okay. They're not an honest person and they lie. I feel like in a way that Mercedes was lured to the situation by manipulation, by trickery, by lies. And it could have been by a couple. It could have been by two people. I am getting that this person is fairly, I want to say fairly intelligent. So, and they may have a fear of getting married again. So, okay. So if they're not married now, and they're probably someone that says, okay, I'll never get married again. Somebody that they have a fear of marriage. Because I think they had a bad relationship or a bad marriage in the past. Wow. So, that was a lot. Thank you, Spirit. Louisiana. I don't know. I'm getting it as something someone she could have met at work or met through work. Okay. Again, a child or children. She did have a 6-year-old son here. She dealt with this person, I believe, was a father as well, or they have children as well. If she ever spent any time in jail, I don't know if she ever spent any time in jail. If she did spend time in jail, she could have met this person through jail or someone that had been to jail before, something like that, okay? There was intimacy with her and another person. Her and this individual, there were intimate moments, okay? So she had been intimate with this person before. Or they wanted to be intimate with her. I'm getting an X. I'm getting an X female and an X male. So I don't know if this is a female and a male that was a couple at the time, or now they're not a couple anymore. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting addictions here. So an ex had some addictions, or these people did. I'm getting something to do with landscaping and a factory. I am getting landscaping, I'm getting factory, I'm getting heavy equipment, like maintenance person, preacher, pastor. I'm getting a preacher or pastor, maybe their dad, or a preacher or pastor. Okay, it's definitely coming up here. It could have been she was invited to like a party or like a get together. I feel like this is someone maybe she had been intimate with them before, and it didn't work out. Maybe she wasn't interested. Maybe they tried again, and maybe there was some rejection. And then, but maybe they were still cordial with one another, and he asked her out or whatever, and maybe she just went to this place maybe to have a good time, because I really feel like she was in the energy of just she was worried about something, but she also was like leaving something behind. There was like some kind of teamwork. It was following the rules. I'm getting following the rules. Having the strength and courage and patience here. Okay. So, yeah. So the appearance of this person, I did get that they are clean shaven. They shave. They are clean shaven. And I did get, and of course, you know, if you look out on the video, I seen the video, looked on the video that the person is, if you look on the video, the person is, they are bald, okay? But, yeah, they are bald, and they are clean shaven. So I'm not getting like a beard or mustache or not then. Then again, I got two people, so male or female. I got okay, there's another vehicle far away from home. Okay, or west from hometown. She did not commit suicide. I don't know where that came from, but she did not commit suicide. Someone here, I got dark eyes. And I also see a lighter color eyes too. I'm getting a younger female, so this female could have been younger than that male or younger than Mercedes, but a younger female involved. I got small hands. I got brown hair. And something about a light colored van, SUV, or light colored van, light colored vehicle. So, something about a public restroom, okay? Like I said, she met this person in jail, or this person's in jail now, or, you know, they've had some time in jail, either be the male or female or both. They've had time, you know, in jail, okay? And I'm getting a lot of people know about it, or a lot of people are involved, and I do feel like it could have something to do with business, whatever. If it's the trafficking, or if it's addictions, drugs, something of that nature. It was something I feel was risky, and I guess she felt the risk would have been worth it, or they portrayed it would be to her. But I do feel like a lot of people were involved in, and I am getting business. Okay, so something to do about a business. Children, roommate, friend, family member, co-worker is someone that someone knows has been around Mercedes before. This is someone that comes across sad, okay? And they're patient too. I do feel like there was fights and conflicts when it came to maybe her child's father. There was some patience needed there. It's something to do with money with them. Okay. And you know, she is saying that she went on her own free will. So that's what I'm saying. She went willingly to meet these people, or to be with this person, or what have you. She went willingly. She wasn't forced. There is something to do about work. There's something to do about work. There's something to do about, you know, justice, something, some kind of legal matters or whatever. Something was secret here. Something was secret here. Something was supposed to have been kept a secret, or is kept a secret. And I think it's a more than what happened to Mercedes. I think she was lured. There was some kind of offer that she felt was worth the risk. That's what I'm hearing. And it did involve money. I believe it involved money. Okay, however that applies. How, you know, she went to that place to make money is what I'm getting. Okay, I do feel like it was someone. It just wasn't a random person. I do feel like it was someone that she had been talking to, possibly online or texting back and forth or something like that. But she had been speaking with this person. I am getting air sign Aquarius. Again, she was dealing with an Aquarius that day. I got strongly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you do have a lot of air here, but also she was a Gemini, I believe. She was blocking herself. She was trying to move away from someone. I thought maybe it was a female too. I am getting Earth sign. I'm getting fire too, but I got a lot of Capricorn. Okay, so I got, these are the months I got. I got August, April, May. I got a lot of months, but I did get August. I got August and December twice. July, November. But August was significant. I'm hearing go-getter. That's what I'm hearing, go-getter.